we experienced hay that was once $65 a bale was now $235 a bale. The quality of hay was rapidly decreasing, and we were looking for something. We needed something that was going to be that miracle fix that we could save money while making sure that our animals were getting the high quality nutrition that they needed. So I was really looking for something that could solve a lot of problems without costing me a lot of time. And so what stepped up to the plate was fodder. And fodder is loaded with vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids that are not present in dry hays and grains, because this is still living. We have sprouted this and it's growing. And just 8 days ago, this was nothing more than just dry seed, just dry barley seed, just 8 days ago. That's all this was. Some of the greatest things that are ever created are created out of pure necessity. And my family and I happened to be moving to Texas, super excited, not knowing that we were moving right into the driest, hottest summer that Texas had had in 40 years. And with that being the case, we experienced hay that was once $65 a bale was now $235 a bale. The quality of hay was rapidly decreasing, and we were looking for something. We needed something that was going to be that miracle fix that we could save money while making sure that our animals were getting the high quality nutrition that they needed. And as we got to looking at this, we quickly learned, like, hey, most dry hays and even a lot of concentrated grains that are manufactured and available, some of them are less than 50% digestible, which means half the money that we're spending on these types of forage is going in that animal system and then completely being excreted, not being utilized to be able to help that animal be at their maximum production, be at their maximum performance. And that's a huge, huge problem, right? So I was really looking for something that could solve a lot of problems without costing me a lot of time. And so what stepped up to the plate was fodder, right? And it might be hard to believe this, but I'm going to show you guys how this works, right? Is that just 8 days ago, now this tray weighs about 15 to 20 pounds. This is a heavy tray of fodder here. And just 8 days ago, this was nothing more than just dry seed, just dry barley seed, just 8 days ago. That's all this was. And so we were able to take this and grow this and then field this straight tournaments with it being 90% digestible, and fodder is loaded with vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids that are not present in dry hays and grains, because this is still living. We have sprouted this and it's growing, right? And the animals absolutely love it, because we had horses to feed, cattle to feed, chickens, pigs, goats, like the whole menagerie, right? And we had to find a way that could cut our feed costs. And what we found was it actually cut our feed costs 20 to 50%, right? Saving hundreds and literally thousands of dollars by sprouting this. But here's the thing, it had to make sure, I had a checklist, and I had to make sure that it improved our animals' health, or at least did not decrease the animals' health. What we found by far and far was the animals' gut biome got to increase, so they got access to the vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, and the microorganisms that come with growing fodder. They started feeling better on the inside. They started looking better on the outside. The performance and the production were at an all-time high. We were super thrilled with that. So it was like, okay, check, that worked. That worked extremely, extremely well. Now here's the thing, did it save us money? I just told you, it saved us hundreds and thousands of dollars, because we were able to cut back on feeding concentrated feeds. We were able to cut back on even the amount of dry forage that we were providing them, which at that time point was an essential thing. Now, trust me, even once this is all passed, we have continued this as a vital part of our nutrition program. And then the last thing was, it did not need to take up more time. The last thing any of us need, the last thing I know that you need on your farm is another chore. So that therein started the journey. And this is where I hope to be able to save you so much time, so much money from trial and error. And because that's why you see that in the button down below, you can click that button to get the DIY plans to not just this system, but another system that's even a little bit cheaper than this one, because it's completely made out of lumber. But guys, guess what? The beautiful part about this system and why it takes us less than 10 minutes a day to work with our fodders, because this system is completely automated. You get the exact plans, the exact dimensions, the exact parts, everything you need to know, from pumps to timers to water reservoirs to hoses to getting your irrigation lines set up. everything about it, the exact dimensions, the exact trays, the seed, all of the things that you need to know, you can get by clicking that button down low. Because trust me, we spent months and months and months and hundreds and thousands of dollars investing and figuring out what was going to work best, because we need to be able to do this efficiently, because we have other things. We got our animals that we need to take care of. And so I know you're in the exact same place, but fodder has literally been a godsend to us. It has absolutely changed our lives. It's saved us so much time, money. It enabled us not having to go get rid of certain animals that we didn't want to get rid of, simply because we could afford to feed them, because we can literally grow fodder for like this tray. When you put the seed in here, it's less than 50 cents to grow 15, 20 pounds of fodder. It is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait for you to give it a try, to get your system built. And you can get this system, it can take you less than half of a day to get, once you have all your materials together, to get that system up and running. And by just the end of the week, I told you, this tray of fodder that we'll be feeding here this evening, just 8 days ago, was just seed. So just within a week's time, you can be feeding your own fodder. You can be saving money all by yourself by growing your own fodder, letting the automated system do the hard work. And all you have to do is just soak, plant your seeds, and let it grow, and then harvest it when it's ready. And guys, this is so rewarding. I cannot wait for you to give it a try. So click that button down below, get your DIY plans, and I cannot wait to see how your fodder goes. So as I like to say, let's get growing, and we'll see you very soon.